Okay, so activity page 6.2, parts of speech. We've already completed 1, 2, and 3 together. If you became stuck, I know you should have been able to do them before because it's just a common noun, which is a person, place, or thing. You could have stayed on page 36 or you could have went to another page. On page 38, for a long time, all was well. Each day the king would hunt, fish, and eat. Each night he slept peacefully in his bed. A bed is a thing. So I'm going to put bed, and I'm going to put page 38. Common noun naming a place. Okay, so I need to put somewhere that's a place. I'm going back to page 36. Last paragraph. The knights rode off to their homes in the country. So country is a common noun because the country is not named. It's a place, but it's not the name of a place. And that's on page 36. Now on another common noun naming a thing. See, the king slipped the ring back on his finger. So finger is a thing. Now still on page 36. Oh, now I need an adjective. So an adjective is a word that describes a noun. And I have I see you are not only brave and clever, said the king, you're also modest as well. So those are like three adjectives describing Sir Gus. Let's use the word brave as an adjective. And let's put page 36. Adjective and a noun. So for adjective and a noun, I'm back on page 36. It said the story was told far and wide, so Gus became a very famous knight. So famous has O-U-S. So I know it is an adjective. What is the famous describing? The word knight. And a knight is a person, so that is a noun. And that's on page 36. Now I need a verb. I'm going back to see, each night he slept peacefully in his bed. So that's something he did. So slept will be a verb. A verb. That's on page 38. And a verb that's a to be verb. So that verb cannot be an action verb. So let's find one of those. I'm going to go to page 40 this time. See, second paragraph. However, Sir Gus the Fearless did not come. The cries of the troll had not woken him. He was still tucked up in bed, snoring. Was, I know, is a to be verb. So remember, our to be verbs can be is, am, are, was, and were. And that was on page 40. That was. Okay. Now, if you go to your next activity page on the back, it says use some of the words from the list on the front of the activity page to make up your own story or to make up a silly story. So you can go back up here using the words ring, King Alfred, Sir Gus, country, finger, brave, famous knight, slept, and was. If you have different words that you found, use those words to make up your own story. So maybe I want to make Sir Gus have the ring, and Sir Gus lost his ring in the bed. Then he got up and went to the country, and then realized the ring was on his finger, and I can just make up a story. So remember, when you make up a story, make sure you are doing a complete sentence. Always start your sentence with a capital letter. Sir Gus had a ring on his finger, and at the end of my sentence, I will put a period, and then I will continue to tell my story. So, right now, you try it with your own story. Then go to the next video when you're complete. Try to do at least between 3 and 5 sentences. So maybe 3, 4, or 5 sentences.